Hi guys, welcome back. British Curmudgeon here. Okay, we finished this quest. Took a little bit of doing. And I believe there is another one. Let's check on the map. The enemy within. Still haven't done the course, so we've got to talk to Tuala, who is... Oh, done it again. Will you ever learn? Okay. Tuala, here we come. Never did get up there, did we? No. Too late now. We know what was in that page of the book anyway. We are looking for Tuala to send us on another quest. Can you imagine when all this is implemented and you can go up these ladders and look inside the houses and loot everything? I mean, fantastic. I just can't wait. Somebody in green over here. Is it Tuala? Who are these people down here? Navo and Hulek. Oh. Well, Navo's got to be a female.
Kubo says he doesn't water the ale, but I've seen him do it. And the mead. And the beer.
Oh, it's a future quest. Ruga's such a goody-goody, always doing what the elders tell her. Well, you need discipline. Okay, oh, I think we're back to this guy.
Return to me once you've completed the obstacle course.
Well, I'm doing my best. But you're not making it easy. Let's check the map again. Oh yeah, we're pretty close to Tuala. Looks like you're just inside here, Tuala. Is that the one fighting that dummy bear? I think so. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Nice moves.
Yes?
Hail.
Hail? Who says hail? You sound like a character in one of the romance books my cousin keeps under her bed.
So you've read these books then, huh?
What? Well, I might have flicked through them, just to get to the fight scenes. Did you want something?
Yes, I want a quest. I want to get rid of my cursor. Just wanted to say hello. I came here to practice. What are you doing?
What does it look like? My mother gave me a new set of forms to practice. She expects me to be proficient in them by next week, so I'm going to master them by tomorrow.
Wow.
If I'm allowed to train without interruptions,
Oh.
that is.
No need to be so rude. I just wanted to say hello.
These are the training grounds, not the tavern.
Feisty. Something wrong, Tuala?
It's nothing. You're dreaming soon, right? When I reached the age of my own shoot K a few years ago, I was so excited. I practically sprinted to the seer to begin the ritual. I was ready for the Great Mother to bless my path in life, to confirm what I've known since I was a cub, that I'm to protect this village as my mother once did. Tell me, what path is it that you wish to take?
Oh. The same as you, I want to protect the tribe and adventurers. I want to see the world. The one with the most coin at the end of it. Do I want to appear mercenary? I'll await the Great Mother's guidance. That's the diplomatic answer here.
You have the makings of a capable warrior, and the village needs those more than ever. I can only hope the Great Mother tells you the same. Yet the dreaming is rarely so straightforward.
Why does the village need more warriors?
My mother was a great scout and warrior before her injury. She saw more of this island than most Black Claws will ever see. She knows the threats our tribe faces better than anyone, and how vital it is that we're able to defend ourselves.
Yeah, because there's trouble looming, isn't there? How did your mother injure herself?
It was back when I was a cub. She was guarding a Black Claw trade caravan as it traveled to a sun-blessed village on the southern coast. They were attacked. My mother was hit by 2 arrows, one in the leg and one in the chest, but she survived. She was the only one who did. The sun-blessed blame Wildfang bandits for the attack, but my mother suspects they had a hand in it themselves.
A little bit of treachery, huh? Why would they do that?
Think about it. By arranging the attack, they could take our goods without having to part with a single coin or item of their own in return. The other tribes aren't like us. There's no honor in their hearts.
I take it your mother thinks we need to defend ourselves against the other tribes, then?
Exactly. Wild beasts and monsters may roam this island, but the greatest threat to the Black Claws is the other tribes. The War of the Tribes taught us that. The massacre of the Battle of Tears, where hundreds of defenseless Black Claws were cut down by the oath-breaking ice cores. We'll suffer such atrocities again, my mother says, unless we guard against them.
The war was hundreds of years ago. Most Black Claws have never even seen an ice core.
Only fools don't learn from history. If we stand idly by, its patterns are doomed to repeat.
Yeah. Why wait hundreds of years to start arming yourself? Don't understand. What happened in your dreaming?
I shouldn't say.
You can trust me, Tuala. I'm a doctor.
It's only a small thing. I don't know why it troubles me so much. When I met the Great Mother in the dream world, she told me that I have a brave and fierce spirit. And she also said, an arrow cannot follow a curved road. Why couldn't she simply bless my path? I didn't need to hear that I was going to be the greatest warrior of all time, just that I would do my part protecting the tribe. An arrow cannot follow a curved road. What does that even mean? My mother believes it's a warning, that I need to remain focused and dedicate myself fully to the warrior's calling. When she's not around, my father says it means I should think before I act.
Yeah, you are a little bit impetuous. I get that impression. It means violence cannot solve every situation.
Do you think so? I'll give it further thought. At any rate, I should get back to my forms.
Now, what about my quest?
Good. And thank you for listening. I'll take my leave. Really, who talks like that?
I do. Try this one. Farewell, fair maiden.
Yeah.
What about my quest, though? You didn't give me a quest.
Not now.
What do you mean, not now?
Not now.
Give me a quest.
Not now.
Give me a quest.
Not now.
What's the journal say? Oh, maybe I have to highlight it then. Okay. Let's try it now.
Not now.
What do you mean, not now?
Not now.
Give me a quest.
Not now.
Return to Arla after your dreaming. Oh, man. Which I didn't complete. Completed Sparring Cheto, the Lost Son, running the course. Return to the main path. We did, though. We did return to the main path, which means if I don't do this, it's not going to let me continue. Man, I was down to 7 frames a second there. Here we go. Jump, 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 jump. Close. We nearly got there. This is where we kill that boar. Yeah, there's nothing in this chest, so close. Return to the main path. Follow the path. Oh! Follow the path to finish the course. Follow the path which way, though? A little confusing. Follow the path to finish the course. So we've got to come back now then. Oh, I've done it again. How many times? Put it away. Okay, let's go back. Hopefully, we're going to finish the course. Oh, I think I see a green orb over there. That's good. That bodes well. That's not easy to get over. Come on. Alright, I think we're on the right track now. I think we're going to finish the course, do the dreaming, then we can get a new quest from Tuala. Is that it? This looks like the finish line. And I've got to go. Great. Quest updated. Now I should go speak to Kit K. That's what it said before. What's the big circle about? Yeah, we're on the right track. Am I a fully fledged warrior now? Somehow I think there'll be more to it. Here he is. What have you got to say for yourself?
You've been a while. How was the sparring?
Oh, I've been on all sorts of missions, so sorry about that, but I'm back. I had to clear up the twins' latest mess first.
They've been at it again, have they?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it did you some good. Humble work begets a humble mind, as the saying goes.
Indeed.
I don't envy a Chager and Packer the task of bringing up those two, yet they certainly liven up the village.
They're a nuisance.
They're cubs. You were hardly a model of obedience at that age either, let me tell you.
Excuse me?
How did you fare on the obstacle course?
Did great. It was easy. I met one of those balls you mentioned, though.
I was afraid of that. Were you injured?
No. Not a scratch.
Well, I'm still glad you took those healing drafts. Do you remember how to properly dress a wound? Perhaps we should go over it again.
Stop
It's
fussing.
my prerogative. For more serious wounds, you may want to shave the surrounding fur first.
What?
I can show you how, if you wish.
Yeah, this I gotta see. Oh.
Please yourself. At any rate, you've done the village's service by dealing with that boar. They can be dangerous when they stray too close. I'll ask the scouts to keep a closer eye on the river, and to retrieve the carcass for Betu to cook. Now, I need to return to the hut to retrieve something, but I have a final task for you in the meantime.
Good. What is it? Another task? What is it?
Here, take these coins and go to Narbo's shop. He has an item for you to collect. Never mind that, but be aware that Narbo will attempt to overcharge you for it. That Ursing would sell his mother sandals if he had the opportunity.
Yeah, just like most retailers.
And pay little heed to his tricks and protestations. In the end, he would prefer to sell the item than not.
Very wise. I'd be better able to barter if I knew what the item was.
I suppose you're right. It's a replacement for that old weapon of yours. Now don't get too excited. It's only a modest thing. You know I haven't the wealth for Ursinite, or one of those ice core crafted blades. But no one will say that Kitka sent his charge to the Dreaming, carrying a weapon with more fishes than the canyon wastes.
Hey, anything's better than what I've got. I can't accept such a gift. Yes, I can. You have my thanks, Uncle.
It's only as much as you deserve. I've given you little, beyond food and shelter all these years. My hunting days are past, and what work I'm able to do around Suig doesn't yield much coin. But this small gesture I can manage.
Oh, well, it's not going to be a great sword then, is it? You're giving me too... Oh, you've given me much more food and shelter. You've given me much more than food and shelter, Uncle.
You risk making me sentimental again, but know that your words mean a great deal to me. Now go to Narbo before he breaks his word and sells the weapon to someone else.
I want to know more about the Dreaming, Uncle.
Visit Narbo first. We can talk further afterwards.
Very well.
Return to the hut when you have it.
Return to the hut. So where's Narbo? What's the map? I'm guessing this might be him. Yes, not very far away at all. Now, is he up or below, I wonder? This doesn't seem to do anything. I must be inside there. Don't get stuck. Here he is.
Why, if it isn't Kitka's charge. Today's the big day, if I'm not mistaken. Nervous?
Don't try and rip me off, Narbo, okay? Why would I be nervous?
Because today you meet the Great Mother herself. Your path in life will be revealed. Any Ursine might feel their stomach churn at the prospect. But don't despair. It just so happens that I have a rare herb to chase that right away. Found only on the remotest peaks of the Yakuna Mountains. Practically invaluable. Yours for 20 orens.
I don't know if I've got any money anyway. Isn't that buckleweed? It grows all throughout the forest.
No, you must be mistaken. Though I can tell you're an Ursine with a discerning eye.
Yeah, you're trying to rip me off.
How about this tincture? Guaranteed to grant you the swiftness of a jungle cat. It's distilled from a seaweed that grows in the deepest depths of the sunken city. Beyond price, yours for 10 orens.
Why does it smell like buckleweed? Is that all you're selling? Buckleweed, you con merchant?
Your imagination, I assure you. But I can see you're an Ursine of admirable acumen. Perhaps we should attend to other matters?
Yeah, my sword.
Kika wanted me to show you some weapons. You're to pick the one that takes your eye. Here we are.
I'll take the short sword, I'll take the sword, I'll take the battle axe, I'll take the great hammer. What else is there? There's something else below here. I'll take the hammer, the great hammer, the battle axe, the sword, or the short sword. Okay. So, what do I want? An axe? No, I'll take the sword.
An Ursine who likes to sever the limbs of their enemies, eh? Fine choice.
Looks past its best. I'll give you 5 orens.
Can't have mercy. Are you trying to ruin me? I can accept no less than 20.
10.
I'd have to eat nothing but chickpeas for a month at that price. 16, no less.
Okay, that's a deal.
You drive a hard bargain, Ursine. Now let me see.
Ah.
And sales tax and weapons duty, that makes it...
No.
Standard trade practice, I assure you.
It would be terrible if the village learned the truth about your limp. Perhaps I'll ask the chieftain if your rare herbs also remind him of buckleweed. You'll honour the agreed price, else I'll see what my old weapon has left in it. Drop the tax, and I'm more likely to spend all my future orins in here. Okay, here.
Okay. I can tell you're an Ursine of unwavering principle. I'll grant you a reduced price this once.
Yeah, I thought you might.
It's akin to robbery.
A pleasure doing business.
For you, perhaps.
Yeah. Okay, looks like it's dark out now, which is not always a good sign. So I'm supposed to go to Kitka, I think. Where's the map? Yeah, return to Kitka at your hut. So it's a sharp right here. Sharp right, this way. Follow the road, I believe. There we go. Not easy to see. Keep going this way by the look of it. We're nearly there. Oh, what's this shining here? Could be just a fire. Right. Is this our hut? Is this Kitka? Kitka, hi.
Excellent. You have the weapon. Did Narbo give you any trouble?
Nothing I couldn't deal with. He tried.
I bet he did. Were there any coins left over?
I don't know how much you gave me, but no, here's the change.
Not bad. Keep the coins. You've earned them.
Oh, good.
Now, let me have a look at you. To think, my little Cholo, once no larger than my paw, now set to become a fully fledged black claw. The sapling becomes a tree, whilst our backs are turned, as the saying goes. But I'm becoming sentimental again.
Yes, you are.
Do you have any final questions of me?
Yeah, stop being sentimental, or else. Can I be a fully fledged black claw if I have no parents here? What can you tell me of the dreaming?
Not a great deal beyond what you already know. It's a rite of passage all Ursine must complete to become an adult, and a full member of their tribe. You'll visit the spirit realm, where the Great Mother will reveal your destiny, or at least the part she wishes you to know. The rest is for seer wanders in dreams to tell you.
Okay. Is it true that I'll see the Great White Bear of Ket herself?
These are matters to be discussed with the seer, my Cholo.
I suppose you won't tell me what happened in your dreaming then.
You suppose correctly.
Oh. Why?
This is the way it's been done for centuries.
I understand.
Have you more questions for me?
I don't know, you're not answering very much. What's the seer like?
Wanders in dreams is a unique Ursa in many ways. But I have no doubt he's the wisest of us all.
This guy has the best voice in the game so far, without a doubt. Tell me more.
You'll find no shortage of stories about the seer around Seward. Which are true and which are embellished, I couldn't say. Most of the events concerned were before my time. It's told that he died shortly after taking his very first breath in this world, at least for a few hours. The village was set to start the burial ceremony when he suddenly awoke, as if he'd been sleeping all along. Or dreaming, perhaps. Some were convinced that for those few lifeless hours he had slipped into the spirit realm. Perhaps even met Great Mother Ket herself, who sent him back to the waking world. Whatever the truth, the experience turned his eyes white and left him blind.
Please go on, Uncle.
He might be blind, but wanders in dreams, perceives more of the world and its workings than anyone you're likely to meet on this island. When he was still but a child, there was a meeting between the Black Claw and Sunblessed tribes aimed to solve territorial disputes. The negotiations were going badly, the two sides on the verge of a brawl. Yet he marched right into the midst and asked each chieftain to relate their dreams from the night before. Both were amazed to find they'd shared the same. A dream about a stag with only one antler, who was consequently unable to protect his young. The tribes signed peace and trade pacts soon after.
How did he become a seer?
It was on the day when, like you, he reached the age of his shoot-gay. It's well remembered for the snowstorm which beset the valley, the like of which Suic had never seen before. So thick was the enveloping squall that the villagers were unable to discern ground from sky. On the same day, it was discovered that Suic's previous seer had vanished from his hut. Wanders in Dreams awoke from his dreaming, told the villagers of his Kate-given task, and promptly moved into the vacant hut. Ever since, he has been oracle and sage to the Black Claws, and guided Ursines through the dreaming ritual as they come of age.
Yeah, very impressive. I've heard some of the villagers call him difficult or worse.
Yes, well, it's not my place to comment. But I'll tell you this. As much as those who visit him might complain, they always seem to find their way in life not long after. At any rate, you can judge him for yourself shortly, rather than relying on village gossip. Do you have any other questions about the ride?
This guy sounds like he's a bit of a curmudgeon, just like myself. A little bit cranky, a little bit irritable. Can I be a fully fledged Black Claw if I have no parents here?
You may be an orphan, but you've lived here almost all of your life. You're as much a part of this tribe as anyone. Don't ever believe otherwise.
You're right. I am a Black Claw.
I'm happy to hear it. Now, do you have further questions about the ride?
I'm ready.
That you are. That you are. Your blood might not be my own, but know that on this day, I'm as proud of you as any father could be.
You make it sound as if you'll never see me again. And you've been as good a father as I could have hoped for. So much for not being sentimental.
Perhaps that's true, in a sense. Of course, I'll be here awaiting your return. Yet, you won't be the same Ursa I stand before now. You'll be a rightful Black Claw, touched by the guiding paw of Ket herself.
Can't wait.
One part of your life is ending, my children, whilst the next is about to be revealed. I'm no seer, yet I felt since you were a cub that yours is to be a remarkable destiny. Soon, you'll be granted your first glimpse of that life. Now go. Before, I'm tempted to tell stories of you as a whelp. The seer's hut can be found far to the northeast, but you may want to talk with some of the villagers first. I believe Nietzsche was looking for you earlier. Remember, today of all days, the gods will be watching.
I'll try to limit my cursing then. Goodbye, Uncle.
Farewell, Cholo.
I'm not sure I like being called Cholo. Okay, guys, seems like this is going on and on. So we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. And I will catch you next time.